Hi again, it's Shelley Cristobal at Hearing Healthcare Services. Troubleshooting hearing aids is one of our most frequently asked questions, so I want to walk you through a few simple steps for troubleshooting your hearing aids today. The tricky part about troubleshooting in general is that each hearing aid works a little bit differently, but it's fair to say in general, a hearing aid needs three things in order to work well. The first is a good power source. You need a working battery. So if you are noticing a difference in the function between two hearing aids or feel that a hearing aid is not working well, the first thing to try is replace that battery. It needs a battery in it, and the battery needs to be working. Batteries take some wear and tear from heat and humidity, and sometimes they've just ended up with an exposure that the battery itself has gone bad. So try a second battery, but really if two batteries aren't working, it's probably not the battery that is the problem. You can always try taking the battery from your right hearing aid and putting it in the left hearing aid to see if the problem follows the battery or the hearing aid itself. So a hearing aid needs a good battery to be functioning. The sound also has to get into the device. So on the devices that go in the ear, like this one, sound goes into the hearing aid through these little dots that look like eyes on the faceplate of the device. Taking a small brush and brushing off the faceplate can help open those up and clear out any debris, dust, life that clogs up the sound from getting into the device. On an over-the-ear device, and of course these can have all different sorts of earpieces on them, but the microphones typically sit up on top of the device and can just brush off the top like that. The third thing to check, and often the most frequent culprit, is that the sound is having trouble getting out of the hearing aid into the ear canal. Earwax and the moisture of our bodies just invite that getting clogged up a little bit more easily. So, checking the tip of the device with your brush is a good first step, whether it's this type or this type. If that doesn't do the trick, most of our hearing aids have some variety of wax guard or filter to catch earwax and keep it off of the electronics. These devices have a Serostop wax guard on them, so I'm going to show you those. Different hearing aids have different types. You just need to make sure you're using the wax guard appropriate to your device. Using an incorrect wax guard can certainly cause more harm than good. These sticks pop out of the little packet and have a removal hook to take the dirty filter out of a hearing aid and a replacement filter on the other end. I'm going to show you with this hearing aid first. The little stick with the hook end goes straight in and straight out, and then you flip it around and just replace that piece straight in and straight out. This device, it's a little bit trickier. You have to take the dome off to find your little wax guard. Once you get down there, you do the same thing. Straight in and straight out to remove the used wax guard, and then the replacement wax guard straight in. And just put that dome right back over top. So basic troubleshooting for any hearing aid is that it needs a good power source, the sound has to get in, and the sound has to get out. If you're running into more trouble than that, just give us a call. We're always happy to work you in to help figure out what else may be going on. We can take a look in your ear, and we can check some things with the electronics a little bit more intensively than you can at home. We'd be happy to help you out if we're able to, but hopefully this may help you at home and get you out of a pinch. Thank you and have a great day.